Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrej Pavlich is in goal, 6'3", 220, good size. Native of the Czech Republic, won an American Hockey League playoff title with the Chicago Wolves. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. Opening face-off is just seconds away.
I once heard a coach say that mid-year is dog days. Well, it's not puck night in the stands, and
No team worth it. There's a drive after the whistle.
There's one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Prague's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
And the face-off's won. Good standing poke check. Breakaway chance. Great save. Shutting down one of the best.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Blue Jackets get the draw. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. It's an onside play. Hammered. Cut his glove on it. Good position in the slot. He scores. They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Looking to MacArthur. Good shooting place. They score!
Burakovsky's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Thirteenth Amendment got it off the draw at center. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Lugged along the line with a blast. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Well, the building's enraged, Doc. They thought this goal was going to count, but the official has gone out to center ice to wave it off.
Probs come up big on another face-off. Nice tip of the pass. The Blue Jackets through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off.
Nobody's immune from thinking about their contract when you're talking to the team and trying to get an extension done. Sometimes it's in the summer when it's much easier to deal with, but when it's mid-season and you're trying to play at the same time, it is really distracting. Every time you score, you think that's going to be the one to get the contract locked up. When you play a poor game, you start to think that it's never going to happen. But now he's got this deal done, and he can get his mind back to doing what he does best, just play the game.
The Blue Jackets prevail again. Takes that pass. Oh, deflected away. Moved along and in all alone. And he shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Soderberg's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Big face-off win. Probs organizing things back in the defensive zone. Pavelich is at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. A shot. Saved off the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
A shot. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. And possession snapped up by Myers. Probs carrying on up the wing. Hammered. Save. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. 13th Amendment starting from their own zone. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Puck picked up here. Gives it on a cross from the point. It's deflected. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be wringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
Beat him on that one. Shoots it on. Columbus controlling play now on their own end. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Now it's directed to Soderberg.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. That hits somebody. Stays on side to the middle. Napped by MacArthur. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
13th Amendment's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
Oh, that was close.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Shot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Just under 9 minutes have passed. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Laid on to Bolesky.
By number 18,
Columbus lugs it through center.
51 seconds.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Good job with the stick. And it's a good pickup. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Cruises to the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save, but it's loose. Shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Great job stopping and holding. He throws it there. Got his pad on that one. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. To Atkinson. Trying to go to Panarin. Shoots. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Gets across, looks over his options. On to Atkinson. Has it back deep. The Blue Jackets looking to head man up the wing. Solid defensive position there. Knifing his way near the boards. Walking a thin line near the border there. No!
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
It's dumped in. Prob setting things up in the defensive zone. From the outside. Oh, he got that! Directing that one to Hansel. Nice stand-up poke check there. Slid to Anderson. He's into the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Havlic's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
A little over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Neutralize face-off win. Probs looking to head man up the wing.
Assisted by number 34.
Controlled. Oh, poke check saved one there.
Marcus Mutabar.
Skilled play by MacArthur.
16 minutes, 52 seconds.
Loose puck captured by Foligno. Pass attempt to Williams. Near the last minute of the first. Broke it up well with the poke check.
Last minute of play.
That one is pointed to him. With a drive. Didn't get through. Columbus got some time left if things work perfectly. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And he hammers one. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders, and the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history.
The Blue Jackets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Columbus has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Propelled to Atkinson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Up the wing and still with it. One-timer. That one's deflected. Laid up that right side to Hansel. Chip to Atkinson. The poke check worked. Gains the blue line. That's a free puck thanks to the play by McCollum. Tries to get it on net. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. Trying the probe up the wing. Venberg's move might have fooled some, but not all. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Laid on to Gagne. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. With a strong wrist shot. Robbery there. Onside. And gathered in by Kennedy. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to MacArthur. Good solid defensive play there. Probs on the move up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Blockered away. A snow angel, and he sealed it.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Snapped it off. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
13th Amendment's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 55.
Dumped in.
Coburn, assisted by number
Got it in his own end.
Carl Soderberg. Time of the goal.
13th Amendment's continuing to probe up the wing. Skill play by Dubinsky. Shoots one. Takes it behind his own cage. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Freezes play.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
This fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Hartnell's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
A little under 8 minutes completed in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Point blast!
5-minute major for fighting. Columbus penalty to number 40.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Free puck thanks to the roadblock.
7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Prague's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Good face-off win. That hit somebody. Columbus in their own end, continuing on. Thrown in. And the pickup. Moving it to Bolesky. He's alone. Gathered up. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Carries it to the corner. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Prague's in possession as they travel through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck covered, whistle blown. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats. So you love seeing a full house.
Good clean win on the draw. Snapped off a wrist shot. The Blue Jackets look to make a difference up the wing. Mashed in. Long pass up the wing to Burakovsky. And he steps across the line. Save!
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
13th Amendment's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Good work with the stick. Looks over his options from the corner. One-timer. Terrific save. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. 13th Amendment's up the wing, setting things up.
Coburn's not very happy as he exits the penalty box after that fight earlier. We'll see if they turn around and drop the mitts again.
Pass to the slot. He missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Puck is thrown to Burakovsky, and he's hammered. Breakaway. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. 13th Amendment's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Solid, clean win. 13th Amendment starting back in the defensive zone. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Columbus in their own end has it. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Oh, and he is drilled.
Panarin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Very effective defensive play.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Hatchets one. Not on the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Columbus is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Good face-off win. On to Backlund.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 3 seconds.
Good. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Loose puck brought in by Shaw. Scorches one. Score. 2 in a row.
Backlund's decision to let go a slap shot from there was the right one.
Probs getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Slid to McCulloch. Propelled high to the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 25 seconds.
Gets that one on across. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. To Gagne. Into the attacking end. Pitching it to McCulloch. In the slot. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Has it picked up. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. McCulloch's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4. The Blue Jackets prevailing on the faceoff. Chip to Foligno.
Time of the penalty,
Pass cut.
9 seconds.
Terrific determination by Klesla. He's in on an onside play. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 71, Nick Foligno.
Played on to MacArthur.
Brandon Stubinsky. Time of the goal, 18 minutes,
He's through.
22 seconds.
Solid work there by Foligno. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Not a free puck now. Probs carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through.
Minute of play in the second
On to
period.
Dubinsky. Loose puck blocked off by Klesla. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. 13th Amendment's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck,
tripped up the attacking player.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. They win it.
2 minutes for
To the point it comes.
19 minutes, 11 seconds.
Poke checked away by Myers. Prague's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Foligno. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deep there. Good centering pass to the slot. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And play stopped because of an offside.
I'm sure this hasn't come as quickly as he would have liked, guys. He's had plenty of chances, just hasn't been able to get from 49 to 50. Well, he's there now.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Two sticks together, they cancel. On the outside, a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Slid to Venberg. Blocked. Big drive. Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The Blue Jackets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
13th Amendment's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Prague's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Carries through center on the wing. Good shooting place. A little pass from his goalie here. Columbus in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A lightning-like glove save. Terrific work. Stick broken, puck cleared, pressure off. The Blue Jackets through the neutral zone move it along. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Score! They're back to within two now.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Pavlik's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Blue Jackets have closed the gap to just two. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get two and get this game back even. Backlund's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
Assisted by number 74.
The breakaway. Save!
The Blue Jackets are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times, they just can't skate with his team.
And the possession taken up by McGinn. Shot into the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Looking to Williams. Up the wing still with possession. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Props facing a momentum shift. Can they buckle down or will they buckle further? Their 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. That's the end. Good work. A terrific scoring chance denied. And that's an offside. They've won the faceoff. 13th Amendment's lugging it up the wing. Great opportunity denied.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
That didn't take very long. Here they go.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Good job on the draw.
Myers, a 5-minute major for fighting.
He lost it, tumbled down to one knee.
Polino, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Flings it. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. The Blue Jackets are carrying it in their own zone. Up to the point. Good jab with the stick there. Pitching this one to Soderberg. Puck loose, now picked up. Propelled to MacArthur. He gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A shot. A brilliant save. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down. Think about it.
The Blue Jackets have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good job with the poke check. He's got it. Chip to Klesla. Prob's getting to the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. Trying to go to Backlund. And drives on through center. Loose puck regathered by Bolesky. Great stick there. Gives it over to the point. Puck held near the point. Wrist shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Now it's directed to Atkinson. Broke that play up at center. To Klesla. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Prob's up the wing, settling things. Possession seized. Perfect save. He scores!
to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Prob's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Points it. Puck free. Shoots one. Rattled the cage on that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
Tonight's game, our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Clean win on the draw. The Blue Jackets wheel it up the wing. Brings a shot. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gains the zone. Slips in. To Foligno.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Grabbed off by Williams. Takes his pass from the goalie. Prob's got possession along the boards.
Myers is back into the game after that 5.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Gathered in by Myers. Lets it go. That is a shot that went way wide.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Possession gained by McCullough. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Has it in his own end. Prob's on the move along the boards. He's all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
You talk about a momentum swing.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
Soderberg's just like his team, winning everything. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Loose puck gathered by MacArthur. Blue line control. It's redirected. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back. That play went offside.
Amendment's timeout has been called. They have the lead late here in the third, but they want to make sure everybody's rested for the last couple of minutes.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They won the faceoff. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Great job, great speed, no icing. Goal displaced. Clock stopped. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Snapping a pass to Korpikoski. And he dumps it in. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. That's the way to make him pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
And this one goes into the books. A large lead at the start of the third period. This one turned out close, and I cannot explain why.
They stopped skating. They stopped moving their legs, especially in the speed zone, the area between the two blue lines.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.